Yo, Elliot. Got this question here from Jonathan Wade. He wants to know how many calories to eat per meal. So he goes on to explain how he's an ectomorph and that he's trying to eat 3 or 4 meals a day, but he doesn't know how many of those calories he's eating is being absorbed. So basically how he should split those calories up. So here I'm gonna go ahead and approach this as a myth buster. Almost like a bearer of common sense. When you eat food, right? Because there's all this talk about meal timing and when to eat what and how to spread your meals apart and shit. When you eat food, it goes into your stomach and slowly makes its way through your digestive tract where all the calories will be used. There's no time or amount of calories where your body is saying, well, we don't want these calories or these calories aren't useful, and they just kind of go away. If you're trying to gain weight, I really don't think it matters how you spread those meals apart. In fact, if you look at the fattest people, right? I'm not saying you want to gain fat, but if you look at people who use those fucking calories, I mean, they blow up. They eat like a donut in the morning and then a huge ass meal, all types of carbs and processed foods at night, and they grow. They get big because their body uses the calories. So, I don't know. You know, I think as I'm discovering and looking through and exploring this bodybuilding thing, I think there's a lot of like myths. I think there's a lot of ideas that sound really good on paper and have been traditional, but I don't think really matter nearly as much. If you're getting the calories that you need to get to gain weight, just eat the fucking calories during the day. Like, spread it out if you want, pile it up at one end of the day if you want. It really doesn't matter. You're getting the freaking calories. They're not gonna go anywhere else. They're not gonna disappear. You're not gonna shit out the food the same way it went in. It's going to be digested, utilized, and assimilated, right? So that's it, man. I think we need to kind of get over some of the bullshit about how many meals and how spread out it should be, because if you just look at it, I mean, the pendulum fucking swings. Intermittent fasting is so popular now. What is that? Don't fucking eat. Don't eat. You know how wild of an idea that was maybe 5-6 years ago? You tell people who are trying to gain muscle, don't eat, or people who are trying to burn fat, don't eat. It's a ridiculous idea for the traditional mindset, right? For the established ideal. But established ideals change, right? Which is normal. That's absolutely normal and necessary. If you're gonna gain weight, you need the calories. Just eat the calories before the 24 hours is up. Next day, start from a clean slate and start again. That's it. Just eat, bro. Eat.
Yo, Elliot.